What if one sentence could silence millions of theories overnight? What if the story everyone believed turned out to be something completely different? And why did the release of a single song suddenly place Lisa of Blackpink at the center of one of the most talked about global conversations of the year? Before we begin, ask yourself this. Was Moonlit Floor really a love confession, or was the world simply hearing what it wanted to hear? If you enjoy deep celebrity stories that reveal the truth behind viral headlines, make sure you stay with this narration until the end. Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss the next unfolding chapter of global pop culture. The moment Moonlit Floor was released, anticipation transformed into obsession. Fans across continents pressed play at the same time, eager to experience Lisa's newest artistic era. The song arrived wrapped in mystery, carrying a softer yet emotionally layered atmosphere that immediately sparked discussion. Listeners described the sound as intimate, cinematic, and almost confessional. Within hours, social media platforms filled with emotional reactions, lyric interpretations, and fan edits that portrayed the track not just as music, but as a hidden message waiting to be decoded. But why did the conversation shift so quickly from music to romance? The answer lies in the modern relationship between global celebrities and their audiences. Lisa is no longer only a K-pop idol. She is a worldwide cultural figure whose influence reaches fashion, entertainment, and digital culture simultaneously. Every release becomes an event, and every detail becomes a potential clue. When listeners encountered lyrics that felt personal and reflective, speculation ignited instantly. Fans began connecting emotional tones within the song to long-circulating rumors involving Frédéric Arnault, a well-known figure associated with the international luxury industry. Suddenly, theories appeared everywhere.
Videos analyzing lyrical symbolism gained massive engagement.
Online discussions attempted to map timelines between public appearances and musical themes. Some viewers claimed the song revealed hidden truths, while others argued it was simply artistic storytelling. The internet divided into two emotional camps: those convinced the music confirmed a relationship and those urging caution against assumptions. The debate intensified not because of confirmed facts, but because of curiosity fueled by silence. Silence, in celebrity culture, is powerful. When an artist chooses not to address speculation immediately, imagination fills the gap. And for weeks, that imagination grew larger than the song itself. Headlines focused less on melodies and more on meaning. Listeners replayed the track searching for emotional evidence, believing each verse might contain personal revelations. The narrative surrounding Moonlit Floor expanded far beyond its original intention, transforming into a global mystery. Then came the moment no one expected to be so simple, a calm clarification that spread rapidly across social media. Lisa addressed the growing assumptions by explaining that she did not write the song. The statement felt almost quiet compared to the noise surrounding it, yet its impact was immediate. With a single sentence, she redirected the conversation away from speculation and toward reality. The emotional weight fans had attached to the lyrics suddenly required reconsideration. If she had not written the song, could it truly represent a personal confession? The reaction was instant shock. Some fans felt surprised, others relieved, and many began reevaluating how quickly narratives form online. The statement did not confirm or deny any private relationship. Instead, it revealed something deeper about modern music consumption. Audiences often merge storytelling with biography, forgetting that performance and authorship are not always the same. Music, especially in global pop production, is frequently collaborative. Writers, producers, and creative teams shape songs designed to evoke universal emotions rather than individual diaries. Yet listeners naturally seek authenticity through personal connection. Lisa's clarification gently reminded audiences that emotional performance does not automatically equal personal disclosure. The distinction may seem small, but it fundamentally changed how the song was perceived. Why did this clarification matter so much? Because Lisa exists at a unique intersection of fame. As a member of Blackpink, she represents one of the most internationally recognized music groups in history. As an individual artist, she carries expectations shaped by millions of fans who feel emotionally connected to her journey. That connection creates admiration, but it also generates intense curiosity about her private life. As discussions evolved, many observers noticed how carefully Lisa handled the situation. There was no dramatic press conference, no lengthy explanation, no confrontation with rumors. Instead, she delivered clarity without feeding controversy. This approach reflected a growing trend among global artists who understand that over-explaining can sometimes amplify speculation rather than resolve it. Interestingly, the clarifications sparked a second wave of conversation, one focused on artistic identity rather than romance. Listeners returned to Moonlit Floor with new perspective, appreciating its atmosphere, production quality, and emotional delivery independent of personal narratives. Streams increased again, not because of rumors, but because curiosity transformed into renewed appreciation. The emotional core of this story lies a deeper question. Why do audiences want songs to be autobiographical? Perhaps it is because music feels most powerful when it seems real. Fans invest emotionally in artists, celebrating their successes and empathizing with their struggles. When a song sounds vulnerable, listeners instinctively search for truth within it. That instinct creates connection, but it can also blur boundaries between art and privacy. Lisa's response demonstrated a delicate balance between openness and protection. By clarifying authorship without discussing personal details, she preserved both transparency and privacy. In a digital era where celebrities are expected to share everything, choosing restraint becomes a powerful statement in itself. Meanwhile, global media attention only intensified. Commentators began analyzing how this moment represented a larger shift in celebrity culture. Instead of allowing rumors to dictate narrative direction, artists increasingly shape conversations through minimal yet precise communication. Lisa's approach showed that influence does not always require lengthy explanations. Sometimes clarity delivered at the right moment carries greater impact. Emotionally, the situation revealed another layer of fandom culture. Many supporters expressed admiration for her professionalism, emphasizing respect for personal boundaries. Others reflected on how quickly online communities can transform speculation into perceived reality. The conversation gradually shifted from questioning her private life to appreciating her composure under intense scrutiny. As weeks passed, Moonlit Floor continued gaining global attention, proving that controversy often amplifies visibility, but artistry sustains longevity. The song evolved from rumor centerpiece into a symbol of artistic interpretation. Listeners began discussing vocal delivery, visual aesthetics, and creative direction, rediscovering the music itself beyond surrounding narratives. Yet curiosity remains. The mystery surrounding global icons rarely disappears completely, and perhaps that mystery contributes to enduring fascination. Fans continue watching closely, not only for confirmation of rumors, but for the next creative evolution. Each appearance, performance, or statement becomes part of an ongoing story shaped by both artist and audience.